It's PLASA 2018 and Artistic License is launching Matisse, our new DMX wall controller. Matisse comes in two flavours. You've got the F6 with 6 faders and you've got the D4 with 4 dials. The D4's got invisible fixing and comes with a range of options on the faceplate, including chrome, brushed steel and black-white colours. What we've done in designing this product is really try and listen to what our customers have been asking for over the last few years and cram all of those features in. So the product's all programmed from controls on the back panel. There's no external PC software or anything like that. And from a functionality point of view, you can set it up to have each dial or fader just control a single DMX channel, or you can snapshot a scene onto each fader or dial, or indeed you can play back color control where each control just changes the hue of an RGB or an RGBI light. In addition to that, the DMX input can be used for merge, and one of the key application areas we see is adding house light control or foyer control to the DMX output from a production lighting board. The controls from Matisse can be merged onto either the beginning or the end of the incoming DMX stream, or indeed they can be concatenated so you can have multiple Matisse panels next to each other for a wider level of control. In addition to that, you can select either dial 4 or fader 6 to operate as a grandmaster, and that grandmaster can be for the incoming DMX 512 feed, for the outgoing DMX 512, or for the other faders. And finally, we've added our classic data fix switch to the back of it, so that if you have slightly mistimed DMX coming in, you can retime it and get rid of flicker on your LED dimmers. Let's have a quick look around the back at how the controls work. Okay, so looking at the rear of the Matisse product, we can see that there's a 2-pin connector for the DC input, which can be from 9 to 24 volts, and then 2 3-pin connectors, which are the DMX input and the DMX output. The bay of dip switches sets all of the operating modes that I've described, and then the 3 buttons are used for programming. To record a scene, you put the dial or fader that you want to record onto up to full, hold down record, and press the scene button. That will then snapshot the incoming DMX onto that fader or dial. Matisse also has the ability to merge in LTP or HTP mode, and we've come up with a rather clever way of programming the LTP map, and that is that you set all of the levels of the incoming DMX to above 50% if you want it to be HTP, below 50% if you want it to be LTP, and then you just press the record LT map to action that. For more information, contact Artistic License at artisticlicense.com.